Have you been to a party anytime lately and really wanted something to do? Maybe you wish you could be Arnold Schwarzenegger buying coffee or Drew Barrymore getting pulled over by police. In any normal situation, that would be weird, but not with Bad Impressions. The game of impressions, situations, competition, and hilarity, coming May 2015.
Get down! I need to order a large coffee now before I go to the chopper. Impressions. Everyone can do them. They're just not very good. But that's okay, because they're fun to laugh at. That's where we had the idea for Bad Impressions. Bad Impressions is a party card game, in the same vein as charades, but it mixes impressions with crazy situations for a great time. Players draw an impression card and a situation card, and act it out while other players try to guess who the impression is. Impressions range from celebrities, politicians, cartoon characters, to many others. Each impression card contains 3 different impressions on an easy, medium, and hard scale, with each one being worth a different point value depending on the difficulty. If someone guesses correctly, they gain a point, and the person doing the impression gains the number of points for the impression. Traditional tabletop and card games can get mundane and repetitive. Watching TV or playing video games isolates you from people you're trying to spend time with. It only takes a minute to learn how to play Bad Impressions and is the perfect companion to any party. Tabletop game development is driven by online social media groups. Game developers seek funding through crowdfunding sites like Kickstarter and then sell the games online. Games can be developed inexpensively and then presented to a large audience online. Take 2. We are developing a ready-to-play prototype that can be shown off to the public to gain interest. Our game is simple and appeals to even the most casual player. We have developed a basic paper prototype that we're using for play testing. Through testing and observing people play the game, we have refined the rules to make it more enjoyable for the end product. Companies like Cards Against Humanity have completely revitalized the traditional game market. Recently, the card game Exploding Kittens has raised over $8 million on Kickstarter. People are realizing that engaging in a friendly competition can be a great activity to enhance friendships and share a laugh at parties. When conducting market research, we found that over 2/3 of the market is into an impression game. There is truly nothing like Bad Impressions. We are bringing something to the market that will revolutionize how people think of card games. By melding pop culture with some fundamentals from games like charades, we've created a uniquely engaging game experience. Our largest competitors are Cards Against Humanity and Exploding Kittens. While those games are focused on the card game aspect, we focus on the hilarity of performing bad impressions for friends. We will start out selling a basic version of the game, which includes enough impressions and situations to provide hours of fun. Additional expansion packs will be offered so players can get more impressions and even crazier situations. There's a potential for themed expansions like X-rated situations or horror themed. Bad Impressions is something we're very passionate about. We have had such an amazing time making and testing the game and would love to share the opportunity with other fun-loving groups of friends. We are committed to bringing Bad Impressions to the game market and let others in on the action. We have 5 members of our team who have helped make Bad Impression a success. Nate had the original idea and has been key in refining the game system. Chris H. has been continuously performing research and make sure we're on track and meeting deadlines. Nicole has handled the visual components such as the logo and card design. Tim handles logistics and legal components involved in designing a game. Chris M. helped with market research to ensure our idea will be a bestseller, and all team members were highly influential in ensuring Bad Impressions will be a success. With additional funding, we aim to finalize design aspects and create an attractive package to stand out on store shelves. We will be able to establish a web presence with a website, Twitter, and Facebook page. With a game we can show off and the means to do so, we can kickstart a social media campaign for the game.